Ancient Warrior Eldlich, Dragonmaids, and, well, Mathmech are what I got for you guys for this version of OCG Thursday. So what is up, guys? I'm Cordy. Make sure you like and comment on this video, and make sure that, you're subscribed to the channel so you guys can get more of what you guys love most, OCG Thursday. So, we actually have Ancient Warriors seeing play, and it's, of course, combined with Eldlich, because Eldlich is Orcust, right? You guys remember the old Orcust strategy of where you just include Orcust cards in your deck, and you were able to, synergize and get this really cool engine going? Well, here you are. So, we have one copy of the Ancient Warriors, Fusum Yang Yon. So all Ancient Warrior monsters you control can be destroyed by battle. You can only use the following effects of this card once per turn. So at the start of the damage step, when your Ancient Warrior monster battles an opponent's face-up monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, the opponent's monster loses 1,000 attack. And if a card or cards your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or card effect, you target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Immediate drop and protection via battle. Good luck. This card's so good. And we have two copies of the Insidious Zone Kong. Yeah. So this card is added from your deck to your hand by the effect of an Ancient Warrior card. You can special summon it. When a spell or trap card is activated, quick effect, you can send one face-up Ancient Warrior continuous spell or trap card you control the graveyard to negate that activation. And when a monster effect is activated, when you control this card, quick effect, you can send one face-up Ancient Warrior continuous spell or trap card you control to the graveyard to negate that activation. This card is Value Town. The fact that you get to get dual negates on whatever that you might deem as an issue, plus getting an auto special summon off of this guy, that's pretty good, right? And then we have triple copies of the Masterful Sun Mao. So when you control an Ancient Warrior monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks, alright? And you can use each of the following effects once per turn. So you can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard to add an Ancient Warrior from your deck to your hand, so you can go tutor for Mr. Insidious here, which will special him. And if your other Ancient Warrior monster effect is activated, you can target one monster your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So, there's actually a lot of good value in these cards. And then we have one copy of the Virtuous Luzon, or Luyan. Man, I'm terrible with names. So, when you control another Ancient Warrior monster, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. And then you can use one of these effects. So, if your opponent controls more monsters than you, you can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard to special summon an Ancient Warrior from your deck. And when an attack is involved in declaring another Ancient Warrior monster you control, draw a card. Progging both of these is really good. And then, of course, Eldlich cards. Gotta have the two Golden Lords. And then, of course, we have the two copies of the Ancient Warriors, the 3 visits. So during the main phase, if you normal or special summon an Ancient Warrior, you can target one of your monsters, add one Ancient Warrior of a different name from your deck to your hand. Right? If this card is sent from the spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, you can special summon one Ancient Warrior monster from your hand. Yay, extenders. And then send this card to the graveyard after the second standby phase after activation. So we got a lot of value here with this, especially when you can tutor this off for negates, by the way, after you resolve your searches. Building big boards is what we like to do best, right? Alright, so we've also got triple copies of Called by the Grave, triple Chicken Game, triple Cursed Eldland, one Black Elixir. Of course, we've got triple copies of Tenki, because we can search for most of these guys. We have two copies of the Forbidden Droplet. Then we have triple copies of the 3 Tactical Talents. Then we have 2 Conquistador, triple copies of Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine, 1 Golden Land Forever, 1 Hakaro, 1 Pure Order, and triple copies of Solemn Judgment, wrapping up the main here. In the next deck, we have 1 Link Spider, 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, triple copies of the Shuang Long. So it's 2 Beast Warriors, including a Wind, which you have 3 of them, you shouldn't have a problem. All your Ancient Warrior monsters get 500 attack and defense. So this thing goes up to, 16? And then if this card is linked something, you add 1 the Ancient Warrior card from your deck to your hand. And the quick effect, you can send 1 card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Target 1 face monster opponent controls, return it to the hand. Yay! Bounceability. I love this card. We have 1 Access Code Talker, 1 Juggernaut, 1 Gustav, 1 Baguski, 1 Dweller, 1 Starving Venom, 1 Dark Spell, 1 Mud Dragon, and 1 Earth Ignister. Side deck here we have 2 copies of Banker Tops, 1 Golden Lord, 1 Gamma Seal, 2 Seer Mode, 1 Dark Ruler, 1 White Destiny, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Lightning Storm, 2 Super Poly, 1 Dino Wrestling, and 1 copy of Hikaru, wrapping up the first deck list. Alright, second list we have for you guys today is actually Dragonmaid. So, there's a slight note down here. You might be seeing Makaba or the Rafflesia here. So, the Makaba and the Cyber Dragon Nova are used versus Dragma Invoked. When you use Maximus, you send the Cyber Dragon Nova, then Cyber Dragon Nova's effect will trigger, and you can spell some Makaba from your extra deck. And you can send this Predaplanet Chimera Rafflesia to search for Super Poly during your standby phase. We have anti-measures to handle some interesting stuff here. So, if this card is owner's possessed into the graveyard by your opponent's card pick, especially on one machine, this is really good. I'm actually happy to see that we've developed a strategy to counter this. So yeah, Dragonmaid's out here countering Dragma, finally. So we have triple copies of Astra Blossom and Joyous Spring, triple copies of Chamber Dragonmaid, 2 copies of Dragonmaid Ernest, 1 copy of Lopor, 1 copy of Tinkek, 1 Effect Veiler, 1 Phantasme, 1 Ghost Ogre, 2 copies of Kitchen Dragonmaid, triple Max C, 1 Nurse Dragonmaid, triple copies of Parlor, 1 Red MD, 1 Dark Magician, and 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. In spells here we have triple Called by the Grave, 1 Dragonmaid Changeover, triple copies of Hospitality, 1 Red Eyes Fusion, 2 Super Poly, 2 copies of the 3 Tactical Talents, of course, and triple copies of Dragonmaid Cleanup, which is the new card we have coming here. So target 1 Dragon monster you control, and 1 card your opponent controls, or in their graveyard. Return them to the hand. Banish this card from graveyard, special summon 1 Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position, but it goes back to your hand during the end phase. Good value here. Down here in the extra deck we have 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Anaconda, 2 copies of Seer Mode, 1 Nova, 1 Starving Venom, 1 Dragastapelia, 1 Chimera Rafflesia, 1 Makaba, 2 Nurse or House Dragonmaid, 1 Nurse Gold Magnister, 1 Red Eyes Dragoon, and 2 copies of Shio. Side deck here we have 1 Pankratops, 2 copies of Gamma Seal, 1 Ghost Bell, 1 Mourner, 2 Nibiru, 2 copies of Skullmeister, 1 Mega Fleet, 2 Cyclone, 1 beautiful Heavy Storm, or Harvey's Feathers, and 2 copies of Lightning Storm, wrapping up Dragonmaid with tech to beat the meta. I might have to make an actual discussion about this later on, because these are both very interesting. Might want to get your Chimera Rafflesias first. Here. Alright, last but not least, we have Mathmech. Now, you guys know that I've been a huge fan of this deck for a little while, and the fact that we're finally getting closer to pushing out a competent deck here is really good. So we have triple copies of Astra Blossom and Joyous Spring, 1 copy of Backup Secretary, triple copies of Balancer Lord, 1 Effect Veiler, triple copies of Lady Debug, triple copies of Addition. Then we have 2 copies of Diameter. Yeah. So when this card is a normal summon, you can target 1 level 4 Cyberse monster in graveyard, so summon it, but it cannot activate its effects. Your Mathmech Synchro Xyz that was summoned using this card as material gains this effect, and which is once during the turn this card was special summoned, if it activates the card or effect, quick effect, you can negate it. So it actually passes a negate on to the big boy that you make, which is pretty good. We have 1 copy of Mathmech Multiplication, 1 Nabla, triple copies of Sigma, triple Subtraction, 1 Max C, 1 Microcoder, and triple copies of Parallel Exceed. Then we have triple Called by the Grave, triple Crossout Designator, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Signet Conflict, 1 Imperm, and 2 copies of Super Factorial. Down here in the next deck we have 1 Splash Mage, 1 Avermax, 1 Link Krivo, 1 Link Ross, 1 Link Disciple, 1 Link Devotee, 1 IP, 1 Wick Kid, 1 Inverted, 1 Access Code, 1 Laplace, and triple Almatarion, and 1 Final Sigma. Then we have 2 DD Crow, triple Gamma Seal, 2 Max C, 2 copies of Nibiru, 1 Security Dragon, triple Lightning Storm, and 2 copies of Red Reboot. Cheers, OCG Thursday. We did it. Guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this chunk of decks from this week. There's not a lot to say about this. The Dragonmaid stuff I really like, just for general countering and things like that. And I definitely like where we're heading with Dragonmaid this format. So guys, that's all I got for you. Have a good rest of your day. We'll have Arca Watch tomorrow. We'll have some other good videos up later today. Peace out, guys, and have a good one. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCall40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCall40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcallgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.